This is a test recording. 1 2 1 2, testing the set, testing the sound with the air conditioner on. By the way, fill light reduced a bit, key light to the maximum, the other key light reduced 40%, background lights on, main camera. We switch over to wide angle view camera. We have to get this out of the way, and then we switch over to HDMI 3, which is the view of the computer looking at the World Cup TV channels on DSTV, and the matches that are ongoing. Next match should be about to start shortly at 5 p.m. I need to go and watch that. We switch over to picture-in-picture with main camera and picture in the laptop view at the lower right, and we switch over to the upper right, and let's do a split view of the two cameras, the main and the wide angle camera. Not a bad view, yeah. So sound check, 1 2 1 2, testing the set, testing the sound, 1 2 1 2, back to main camera, back to camera 2, the wide angle view, testing 1 2 1 2, and back to the main camera, testing 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2, testing 1 2 1 2. Yesterday, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Muhammadu Buhari, launched the new Naira notes. So if you didn't know what's going on, we are upgrading the Naira notes from the old ones to the new ones, the 200 Naira, the 500 Naira, and the 1000 Naira. There's been mixed reactions to that on the news. I see a lot of people are complaining that it seems like an unnecessary step at this time. It's a waste of money to print the notes. We have other issues. I'm tending to tilt towards the opposite. I think it's a good move. Now, I don't have all the facts, so I can't be an authority on the matter, but I think coming at the timing that it's coming, a few months to the general election in February next year, and the timelines are suspicious. Interestingly so, because I think if we're talking about February next year for the general elections, and the new Naira notes have to cease from circulation by the end of January next year, I think the move is suspiciously tactical. But I don't have the details, like I said. But I'm interested, and I think it ultimately could be a good move. I think there's more to it than it's been explained, but they've come out to say there's too much fake Naira notes in circulation, there's too much hoarding of the Naira, and there's too much Naira outside the banking sector, so they need to tighten the fiscal policy a little bit more, and they have thought it wise that at this time they need to change those higher denomination notes to force people to bring out the old notes and bank them. And also to curtail the spread of the fake notes, because people have already invested a lot in printing fake notes of these existing notes, and by the time the new notes come, all those fake notes become useless unless you have to go and invest again to print fake of the new one. But first you have to design that and engineer it and all that. So I think the timing suggests that there's more to it, especially with the fake notes thing and with the hoarding thing and the amount of vote buying that goes on in our general elections in Nigeria. I think it is wise to say that there's definitely more to this than meets the eye. Anyway, that's my quick take. What do you think about that? I'm just doing this as a test recording. If you have something to say about that, this is just a blabbing. It's just short blabbing. If you have something to say, if you think you know something more to why this change in the Naira note is going on, or you think you have some insight to share with us, please join in the comments below and tell us what you think. Educate us, enlighten us. Not just to complain about why it's a waste of money, but facts. If you have more information than we have here, please educate us. We are all eager to learn. In the meantime, if you have old notes, please go and change them in the bank. You have from now till I think the end of January, but don't wait till then. You know how things go and panic happens in Nigeria. I'm sure from 15th of December, when these new notes come into circulation, a lot of vendors would not just want to accept the old notes. So your only choice may be the bank, and then there'll be a crowd of people trying to exchange their notes. So start early now, spend all the notes you have. If you know you can't spend them between now and early December, mid-December, just go to the bank and dump them. I'm going to do that. I think I have a few notes lying about. I'm not sure. I have to check everywhere I keep notes. But that's the right thing to do. Get rid of all your Naira notes. And by the way, the dollar notes are also changing. So if you have dollars start somewhere, it may be a good time to go get rid of the cash, bank them. Because I think from early next year also there's some older dollar notes are going to be going out of circulation, and you may not be able to use them, spend them very soon. Anyway, that's my take today. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do, and ding the notification bell so you get to know when we have new videos. This is not a proper video, I'm just blabbing because we just did the setup of this new set and I wanted to test it, and then I found myself talking about the Naira notes and the dollar notes. So I didn't plan for that, but anyway, I'm going to put it out there. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do. We do content creation for life issues, wisdom, marriage, things like that, and we talk some tech here because I like tech. Okay, I've got a few things to unbox. I've got the Oculus Quest just underneath me here, and a few other things I'm going to unbox once we finish the setup. This is not the final set, but this is close to it, and we've done 3 different sets. So yeah, this set is one, there's another set over there, and then there's another set over here. So we use them for different things. We have a few more programs coming up on the channel. We want to have a football show in the channel. Whoa, the World Cup is ongoing, and we're going to try and start this football show slowly. And all of you who are Man United fans, now they are selling Man United. Apple wants to buy Man United. Don't say you heard it from me, but that's news making the rounds on social media. So maybe I'm going to bid for Man United. I don't know. It seems like nobody wants to buy it. Of you who are Chelsea fans, Man City. My son is Man City, so we have a bit of banter in the house. I'm Arsenal. You know that. So I'm going to put a football show coming. So we're going to have a prayer program. We're still working on the details for that. Maybe it's going to be a weekly prayer, live or not live, we don't know yet. So we're still working on all that, but very soon that's coming. We'll just come on air and just pray. I think we need that, right? Just pray. So there's going to be a prayer program. There's going to be a talk on football. There's going to be the hangout. We're trying to make the hangout a regular program. Hangout is when we do a live event where everybody joins and we just gist and talk, and we bring a guest who is an authority on the subject for the month. It's a monthly program. We're going to start that soon. So there's so much coming up on the channel. We're getting a new camera additionally to the channel and a few other things coming up. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Here there's just fun and enlightening and education, all done in a simplified manner. If you like this blabbing video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and see you when we have a proper video. Thank you.